Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another video on this beautiful Saturday. We're going to be looking into one stock particular today in the Lidar industry. But guys, before we get into it, if you can please hit that like and subscribe, that would mean a whole lot. I really do think that this stock, guys, is going to be taking off pretty soon. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if these videos have been working for you, let me know. And it would be awesome if you guys could just support with a like. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to get the latest notifications on videos, I try to do these as much as possible. But getting right into it, guys, Innoviz Technologies, INVZ. But before we actually get into the stock, we're going to look into Lidar, all right? So what is Lidar? Let's find that out. Okay, so Lidar, which stands for Light Detection and Ranging, is a remote sensing technology that uses laser light to measure distances to objects and create detailed 3D representations of surfaces. Guys, with the ever-expanding landscape of really the whole world, I think that this is going to, or I know that this is going to be an industry that is lucrative in the future, all right? So if we look it up, is experiencing significant growth. Okay, so we need to understand that this is a market that's going to be tapped into in the next few years, specifically by 2032, a $9.68 billion market. Now, we're not, that's not a huge market. The whole thing is only almost $10 billion. But guys, if you get into the right stocks, these could be the ones that break through. So let's look at Innoviz. So right now it currently sits at 177.50. $1.77. And guys, it had a great Friday. Okay, the NASDAQ was down, the market was kind of choppy, but this thing took off on Friday, and because it beat earnings expectations. All right, this was actually released yesterday. So Innoviz Technologies revenue was 9.7 million, up 46%, guys, year over year. That's insane. Net loss 18.5 million. Narrowed it by 13%, so doing well on getting their financials in order, and a 0.09 loss per share, negative earnings per share, but improved from 13 loss in year over year. So guys, we need to understand that this company is earning better revenue, better streams than we thought. So another article says that the positive forecast for Innoviz Technology stock price. All right, this was released on August 16th. All right, so literally today. Okay, so Innoviz Technologies had its price objective upped price target by stock analysts at West Park Capital from 253 to 330. Guys, that's still a potential 100% gain on your money. All right, I'm not saying throw everything in here, guys. I'm just giving you an idea of what is out there. All right, it has a buy rating by Rosenblatt. Goldman Sachs raised it from 75 cents to $1 with a neutral rating, right? So, of course, speculative stocks are going to be tough, guys. But I want to end with this. What separates Innoviz in the Lidar industry? So, I thought this part was interesting. They are the first automotive-grade solid-state Lidar provider to be chosen by a major automaker, BMW, for mass production, all right? Also, reducing costs. All right, so that's always going to be something that if you can break through that for a wider range of vehicles, then business should be coming. And I want to get into just their perception, right? Is advanced AI and deep learning algorithms to process Lidar data, guys. You love to hear it. And lastly, the partnerships. All right, I want you guys to take a look at this. Qualcomm, Nvidia, and Mobileye. Some good news. All right. And I'm not saying that partnerships drive stock price solely, but if you're working with some good companies, they'll help you out. All right. Not just with maybe financials, but with connections. All right. Networking. So guys, it's the real world. All right. That's how things work. You partner up with somebody and they introduce you into new opportunities. Right. Now, whether you stand and deliver and perform, that's another thing. But we have that stage with this stock, I believe. So again, guys, Innoviz, INVZ. I believe it's worth adding to your watch list. All right, so hit that like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.